So as firefighters start to get a handle on things and in comes the rain, the focus in Jefferson County shifts to figuring out how the Quarry Fire started. Investigators say it could have been somebody setting it on purpose. Our Mark Salinger explains the role that dogs will play in finding the clues.
Now that the smoke is gone and families are allowed back home,
Hey, come here.
the investigation
Good dog.
heats up.
This is ROTC. It's ROTC.
ROTC is an arson dog with the Colorado Division of Fire Prevention and Control. His job is to help figure out how fires start.
They're just going to find some clues for us. It's up to us to really interpret what that is.
ROTC and his handler, Brian Eberly,
Good boy. Good dog.
aren't working on the Quarry Fire investigation, but they know exactly what's needed to help figure out if someone set the fire in Jefferson County on purpose.
They are very food driven. They always want to eat. So we show up on scene, give them their command, and they're looking for that odor because that means they get to eat. That's their payday.
The dogs are specially trained to find hydrocarbons or flammable liquids. They can pinpoint the exact spot a massive wildfire started.
It's not just like, oh, it's over in this area. They take us right to where that strongest odor is. And, I don't see it. We'll pull them off, and then we'll start going through the rubble and digging through. And, yep, sure enough, kind of right under all that burnt debris, there's a gas can.
The Division of Fire Prevention and Control has 3 new dogs to help find clues in the rubble.
At the end of the day, they are still dogs, so they'll do some amazing things, and then, they'll act like a normal dog.
ROTC focuses on Arson. Hiccup, the bloodhound, can track scents for miles.
Their sense of smell is, exponentially better than ours.
And Moose is trained to find human remains, oftentimes in the middle of dozens of acres of burned land.
See, he is 3 years old.
These dogs help answer questions and solve crimes. They've earned the badges they wear around their collars.
They are definitely an invaluable, unmatched, unrivaled asset for investigations.
The arson dogs go through an insane amount of training, and there aren't that many of them here in Colorado. Right now, there are 4 in our state, but for a long time, there was only 1. These dogs can show up days after a fire started and still pinpoint the exact location where an accelerant was used. It's a massive help, Kyle, to investigators trying to figure out what exactly happened.
How far along do we think they are with this investigation?
Yeah, everybody wants to know, how did this fire start, especially the people who live in that area. Sheriff's Office being very tight-lipped about that. They say it's an arson investigation, though that doesn't necessarily mean that somebody started it on purpose.
Sure.
Regardless, the dogs will be a major part of trying to figure out what exactly happened.
Yeah, rare in that it starts and right away a deputy sees it, knows what the environmental conditions were. They knew it was suspicious from the start. They just got to figure out what. All right.
Exactly.
Mark, thank you.